We are in Wai-O-Tapu. Wai-O-Tapu?
We rented a car to see the geothermal sites today. So we're getting some coffee first, and then we're gonna head to the sites. So we just got our coffee. It's pretty terrible, but that's the way it goes.
It's cheap.
Today's actually a national holiday in New Zealand, so there's probably gonna be a lot more people there. In addition, they told us we could keep the car an extra day for free because of that. So that is a good thing. We're definitely doing that. So we just pulled up to the Lady Knox geyser, which is our first stop for the day. And we're just looking for a parking spot.
Let's go see this geyser. So we've got all these places to hit.
So we got here like an hour early.
No, you're supposed to be there like 30 minutes before the geyser, so
Hannah,
about 40 minutes early.
the thing I love about Hannah is she's really always early. And the thing that is annoying to me about that is now we're sitting here, but we're early.
But guess what? This geyser only goes off one time a day. Well, my philosophy is it's always better to be early, even if it's extremely early.
A wizard is never late.
I'm a wizard then.
I'm a wizard.
No, you're always late. You're definitely not a wizard.
I said I'm a wizard.
We're in this main car park. She recommends we drive up this road and go park in this parking lot right here.
Wrong place. They told us to go to a different place to see the geyser, and then once the geyser erupts in about, how long? 30 minutes?
An hour?
And then we'll come back to this car park and see the rest of the place. Oh, it's boiling oatmeal. The science of mud. The hydrothermal clays present aluminum, kaolinite, silica residue, monterumama something, Christo something, pyrite, and sulfur.
Sulfur I get.
Oh.
Oh, gross. Ew. Oh, there we go. There it is. There it is. Woo! There it is. Elevated viewing area. So we're going to go a little bit higher to see what this mud pool looks like from above.
So I lost Hannah again. I don't know where she is. Oh God. Okay, there she is.
So,
I'm
yep,
good.
Greg found me. I'm over here.
I'm coming.
We are walking to the geyser. No smoking.
Dangerous in sulfur.
Sulfur. Well, that was cool.
It was cool. First time I've seen a geyser. They actually induce the geyser, so they pour this, I don't know. If you've ever done like a volcano experiment at school where you have a paper mache volcano and you put the baking soda and then the vinegar in and then it bubbles up, it's kind of like that, except it bubbles up and then it spews out. So that's kind of what they did. It's still pretty cool. It's about as inviting as you'd expect it to be. Bubbly.
In these craters, you see 3 different types of remnants. If you see purple, it's magnesium. If you see like the brownish color, that's iron. And if you see the yellow, that's sulfur. Now there's a little more of a technical term.
Periodic table science stuff.
That's about as technical as I can get.
This is actually crude oil. Of course, it's really hot and bubbling, but it's unrefined crude oil as it is coming out of the ground. So when you put oil in your car, this is it.
Can't see Greg. Where's Greg?
toxic waste. So it's really hot, which is why I look like Jesus right now. So it's really hot, which is why I have this on my head. But this pool behind you, there has been no color enhancement done to this whatsoever. It's basically the remnants and the spillover of the pool that we were just at. It's 2% pH, which means it's acidic. They didn't really go into why it's this color. That's all I know about it. So one of the things about what we do is when you have a mobile lifestyle, you have unlimited opportunities and unlimited options.
We can pretty much do anything we want to do.
You really have to know what you want to do and what you don't want to do, and then define what you want to do the most.
Really maximize on the experience, how to make a choice.
So there were two places that we knew we wanted to hit.
Was to see these really cool geothermal sites.
Today and Hobbiton last week.
If you haven't watched the video, I'll link it below, above.
And I totally stole this from Paula Pant, one of our clients at Afford Anything, which is you can do anything you want, but you can't do everything you want. And she says you can afford anything you want, but you can't afford everything. It goes the same with activities and experiences.
I've really been able to enjoy each experience, not trying to fill too much into 1 week.
Make sure that you're focusing on the things that matter most. So shout out to Paula for that inspiration there.
It's really all about choices. It's really hot, and we're in this geothermal hot steam area. And we're like literally running low on water. It's time to go. We will see you guys in our next
Bye.
video.
So we're heading to a closer car park so we don't miss the guy.